Hello Pisces, welcome. I would like to thank everybody for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please have a look and make sure you are subscribed if you already were subscribed to me, as I've had problems with people being accidentally unsubscribed somehow. So have a look at that, and maybe don't forget to hit the bell to get notified when my videos come up so that you don't miss the videos when they do come out. Private appointments, the link is below. Keep in mind it's general. It's not going to resonate with everybody. It is for the timeline of mid-October. Be sure to check your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well, because those will give you a much bigger, more well-rounded view of the timeline. Okay. Let's get going. First card out, 3 of Cups. This is the Good Tarot. Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Messenger of Water. And this card is part of your overall energy, combined with the bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands. Nice. The Fool. Scorpio had this. Almost in the same place. They had 9 of Wands as well. And I shuffled like crazy before this reading, before I started to film it. Messenger, or Page of Swords. Ooh, Emperor. Nice. And the outcome or possible outcome position, you have the 3 of Wands. Nice. Okay. Bottom of the deck, part of your overall energy combined with the center card, Chariot. Perfect. Okay, give me a minute to just take a look at your cards and get a feel for any messages coming through. Okay, so the 9 of Wands combined with the Chariot card for overall energies. Sorry guys, I guess you can't really see that bottom of the deck card, can you? There, not really, can't really see it anyways, but okay, so the Chariot with the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is all about, you've worked so hard up to this point. You have done everything you need to do up to this point. And it hasn't been easy, likely, for most of you, if not all of you. But you're here. And that's a good thing, because when you reach the 9 of Wands, you're one step away from fulfillment. You are so close to being done manifesting what it is that you want to manifest, that the 10 is it. That's you've reached the end of the wands. They only go to 10. And a 10 is an ending as well as a new beginning. So the work that you're doing, you've got one more thing to do. One step, one small step. You've taken the 8, you've got 1 left to go, and by the looks of it, it's going to happen very quickly, because the Chariot is all about very, very quick, forward-moving energy. So once you do that last thing, or you take yourself to that final stage, things are going to start to move really quickly in your world. And that final step, it's not anything huge or difficult or time-consuming. I feel like it's going to be something fairly simple for you to achieve, to move past, okay? So now the way I lay out my spread, this is where you're at-ish, because time is an illusion. This is where you're headed, or where you need to head. It is your possible outcome. Overall energy, everything else in between is part of the journey from point A to point B, okay? Now the Three of Cups, this is, in most decks, this is heartbreak, heartache, separation. The message that I'm getting with this, though, is that if there is heartbreak, or there was heartbreak, for me, it feels more like there was heartbreak. Something happened in the past. I don't feel like this is now. For some of you, it could be current, but that's not how it feels for me, okay? It feels like this happened. She's dealing with it. Notice I don't know if you can see this or not, but she's got her eyes closed. She appears extremely relaxed and at ease with where she is. She's allowing the flow, okay? So either that's where you're at, Pisces, or it's kind of where Spirit is asking you to be, is just be in that place of allowing things to move the way they're moving. Your next position is the Queen of Pentacles, because where you're headed is a place where you need to be grounded to get there. You need to be grounded to stay there, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is extremely grounded, extremely. She doesn't worry about much, this woman. She's got a beautiful butterfly sitting on her shoulder. I've never noticed that before. And she's got sparkly things in her hair. Things are very bright and beautiful. And look kind of underneath where her hair is sitting. See the glow? She is aglow. This woman, male, female, okay? It's general. Where was I going to go with that? Oh, I am sorry, Pisces. It was a great message, too. Let me take another look and see if I can... You know, I wish I hadn't lost it, because I've never received that message for this card before. But also, look at her face. The makeup she's got, her eye makeup, it's the wing of a butterfly. Don't know if you can see it or not. She is all aglow, and she's kind of, she just knows. She's got this knowing about her. Here's the message that I lost. She does not dim her light for anybody. This woman lets her light shine its very brightest. This person. Queen of Pentacles, yes, but again, masculine, feminine. Now, Pisces, this could be your person, okay, because this is a love reading. So your person would be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, all right? And that's very possible, but I'm reading it as an energy. You are headed for something so amazing. If you notice in this card, the ship is floating. Now, it's also, it's got the appearance of pirate ship, so I don't know if that means anything to any of you. It does to me, so it might to somebody else out there. But this is all about you being carried to where it is you need to go. You're carried on the breeze, the air, right? You've been lifted up out of the rough waters, and you are now floating very comfortably, very smoothly in the air. Wow. And you're being carried on the wings of these 6 birds. That is amazing. So, going with the flow allows you to get into this space, this inner space of knowing who you are, being grounded in who you are, and shining your light, because that's what you're here to do. As a light worker, you're here to shine your light on the planet, to make it a better place to be, and to make everybody happier and more self-confident, because she's an extremely self-confident individual, the Queen of Pentacles. Then you get brought to the Messenger of Water or the Page of Cups. This is somebody, if it's not, it might be you, Pisces, because again, the energies can be switched around, right? But if it's your person, they want to tell you how they feel. They have feelings for you and they want you to know, and they will tell you as long as you're in the flow, because when you're in the flow, it means you're going with the flow. You're in the flow. You're not going against it. And when you're in the flow, you're open to receiving that which is meant for you. Then you've got the Nine of Wands. Persevere. Just keep moving forward. And when you're guided, if you haven't already been, you are about to be guided to take a leap of faith. You're going to want to take that. It's going to take you to good places. Anytime we're guided by the angels, it takes us to a really good place. It might not look like it. It might not feel like it. It might be even a little scary. It might be a little ugly looking. But if it is any of those bad things, it looks or feels bad or uncomfortable, not bad. I don't think it's going to look bad. It might feel and look a little out of character for you or a little uncomfortable. But it's temporary, because it's just a shift to get you to that next phase that you need to be in. Because then you have the Page of Swords. This is, the Page of Swords generally is news coming in that you really don't want to hear. So this leap of faith, when you take this, you may be taking a leap towards something, like I said, you really don't want to go towards, or you don't think you do. But it's temporary, okay? It's just temporary. Because keep in mind, right above that is the Page of Cups. This is somebody loving on you. And then you've got the Emperor. This guy is strong beyond belief. He has got self-confidence out the yin-yang. This guy, he creates and builds. In his mind, he creates empires, and he builds them like it's child's play. He's very confident. Look at him. He knows what he wants. He knows where he needs to go. He knows what he needs to do, and he just does it. This guy is always in the flow. Always. He's in the flow and in the know. And he gets what he wants. He is the Emperor. He's got determination. And he's right below the Nine of Wands. Determination and perseverance. It's what's going to get you what it is that you want. And this is the outcome or possible outcome. This is the Three of Wands. This is, you know, normally it's the proverbial ship coming in. But that's not what I'm getting with this, because you're already in a vehicle. You're moving toward it, and it's right underneath the Fool card. That leap of faith is going to take you to your proverbial ship. You don't have to wait for it to come in. If you take that leap of faith, you head right for it. And it's faster, right? So let's clarify here. Let's find out what exactly, if we can, this Three of Wands is. Angels, please and thank you. What is this Three of Wands for Pisces? Thank you. 3 cards. Oh, astral travel with your twin. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's where it's going to take you. You probably already are astral traveling with your twin. But what it could mean more than anything is just it's taking you to your twin. Okay? And your second card out is wait for the right time. You're going to be guided. You've got the Fool right above this card. That's your leap of faith. You will be guided when the time is right, okay? But don't procrastinate. Persevere, keep moving forward. Take that step forward. Even though it doesn't look like anything you want to head toward or anything you want to do it, because if you have the self-confidence and the strength and the want to move forward, go after what it is that you've been trying to manifest for a long time. It's going to take you right there. It's a direct line to everything you want, and that is a great love. Because this is all about a great love headed your way. Now these cards, when I created the deck, I was seeing numbers a lot. And I wanted to know what they meant, so I asked my guides. And all the numbered cards, it's the answers I got for the numbers. Now, I redid this deck, and when I redid it, I forgot to put the number on this card, but the number on this card is supposed to be 222. So if you have been seeing number 222 in the past recently, or you start seeing it from this point forward, what it represents is you have a great love that's headed your way, or that you are going to be headed to. If you persevere, if you keep moving forward, if you allow yourself to be in the flow of things. Is there anything else we want to clarify, angels? Let's see if we can find out what this bad news might be, or this message that you really don't want to hear, or the direction you really don't want to go in when you take that leap. Okay, angels. Page of Swords, please. What is this all about? Please and thank you. Yep, that's backwards for you, I realize that. You are being divinely guided. We know that because of the Fool card. So what they're saying is this is going to look like something you don't want to move toward. But it's something you should move toward, because it's going to take you to everything that you've been trying to manifest up to this point. It's an important step. Whatever this is, it's an important step, because like I said, with the Chariot card here too, this moving to the Three of Wands, it is a direct line to everything you've been trying to manifest. And it's fast. It's like done. You're there. Absolutely. It is quick. You don't want to not take this leap of faith, Pisces. I mean, you're free to do whatever you want to do, free will and everything. But I would say, take that leap. You're not going to look back. They want me to point out this row here to you. Queen of Pentacles to the Nine of Wands to the Emperor. If you get yourself into this place of feeling self-assured, self-confident and grounded, and persevere, keep moving forward, you are going to grow yourself from the Queen of Pentacles to the Emperor. Male, female, okay? It's general energy, masculine, feminine. This is a great place to be, and it's also right next to everything that you want. Anything else, angels? Taking the divine guidance and moving forward the way you're guided to do so, persevering by moving forward, is going to take you to a much, much better place. It's no different than coming down here to this Three of Wands. It takes you exactly where you want to go. You'll feel like you're floating. You're going to feel so amazing when this is temporary. This looking and feeling uncomfortable or off. I'm going to say, I don't want to say bad. I'm going to say off. It just doesn't feel or look like anything you would normally want to do. But if you feel guided or pushed in that direction, you want to go, because you're going to feel in no time like you're floating on air. You're going to be so elevated, so happy, so in love. You're going to be with your twin. You're going to be with your twin. I am going to ask Spirit what it is that you need to do, be, think, and or feel in order to make sure that you do get to that point where you are with your twin and you are in that connection that is that great love that you want. And be in the Emperor position, right? You don't want to get stuck here in this heartbreak or heartache or separation area, because you won't manifest. You won't manifest this in that energy. So if you're interested in finding out what Spirit's guidance is in order to move forward in this direction, then click the link below. There's also a link down there for private readings if you'd like a private reading. But those of you that are going to the extended, I'll see you over there. Those of you that are not, I want to thank you again for viewing. Please don't forget to check your subscription situation. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.